It's been a while since I've done literally anything related to this channel. Um, I shouldn't be streaming at midnight, but I am. So, I am pretty burnt out on pretty much all the games I used to make videos on, except Minecraft, but nobody really seems to like that. So, I'm thinking about doing commentary, like political, or just commentary on like social issues. Kind of like there's a poll that I don't know how to program the polls to show up when I want them to, but I referred to this guy the acting male. He's actually just act man, but he said he calls himself acting male every now and then. But he does commentary on like new video games and things like that. Like he has a bunch of stuff about Halo and mostly console games, but you know, I'd like to share my thoughts about issues I'm passionate about instead of making montage videos or really mediocre Minecraft Let's Plays, because I don't know how to edit those things. But, yeah, I'm feeling kind of burnt out. I'm burnt out on the whole montage edit thing. I just feel like I could be enjoying it more. Like, be enjoying making videos more than I am now. Because, like, I just don't want to be stuck with PUBG. Because don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but it gets a bit boring. And, like, editing the same montage over and over and over again for the same game, it's a little off-putting. But, yeah, I thought I had found a way to record, like, CSGO or something and transfer it to my phone so I could edit it literally anywhere. And then I got really excited for that, and then it didn't work. So, that was very disappointing. Oh gosh. Copyright, dadgummit, no. How do I... Who is that? Killer Bean? I'm totally getting copyright strike for that. But, I don't know. I don't know how, like, who exactly watches my channel, because I don't know, according to YouTube Studio, there's not enough data for this demographic to be accurate. And I'm like, I mean, if I get, say, 5 views, shouldn't you be able to tell, like, 3 out of the 5 are X or Y, you know? But anyways. So, like, I don't really know who watches my videos, other than, like, maybe some friends of mine. But I'm trying to do this all organically, you know? Like, I know, let's see, maybe 2 people that watch my videos and streams. Maybe. I know one for sure. He's a buddy of mine. He actually inspired me to start my channel. But, yeah. So, other than him, I really don't know who my demographic is. Which, like, I took a class on marketing. That's a big deal. I don't know what the heck like who I'm marketing to. I don't know what would appeal other than like the numbers. So far, what I've found out, montages, yay, Minecraft, no. Which is a shame because I'm tired of making montages. But, yeah. I keep getting stuck on that part. But, let's see. What did I want to say that I haven't already said like 4 times? I don't even remember. Oh yeah. So, you may ask me why I don't just edit on the computer. I have no earthly idea how to do that. Like, and I know that there's a software like Sony Vista or something, but it's also like, it's expensive. I don't remember if it was $100 or 1,000. I don't know why I got that big of a range on my price estimate, but basically I can't afford that like I could, but I'm not gonna do that for a channel with 12 subscribers. But I I do want the channel to grow, but I need more interaction with you guys to know who you guys are, so that I know what you guys want. I know there's, let's see, yeah, only 2 guys I know like that I've talked to that watch my videos every now and then. I don't really know of anyone who watches them consistently. But like, if you're watching this, or you're watching this after it's just a video and not a stream anymore, I'd like to know, what, like, leave a comment. What do you want to see from this channel? Because, like, I'd like to do commentary, because it doesn't take a whole lot of time, because I'm not going to have a lot of time starting Monday, start school Monday. But, yeah. Like, if you guys want to see commentary, I am totally down. If you guys don't, just let me know what you do want. But, I don't know. I'm tired of making montages all the time. And I'm gonna be too busy to really put a whole lot of effort in. Like, I'll be able to put effort in, but not near as much as I wanted to. Even this summer, I just lacked motivation to meet the goals that I had set myself. I was like, I want to be putting out 2 videos a day, and it's gonna be great. And like, none of that happened. I don't know if I actually thought it would, or if that was just what I would like to have happened. But I don't know. I've been very indecisive with a bunch of other things in my life right now, and I really don't know what to do on most of the things I'm confused about, because that's why I'm confused. I don't know what to do. But I don't want to disappoint you guys. Damn it, that was so close. And, like, with the dang iOS beta that I signed up for, I was all like, I can play Minecraft on my phone with a controller, and it's gonna be great. I can make a series out of it. And then I started making a series out of it, and not only was the audio buggy, but no one really seemed to like it. Like, nobody watched it. And so I was like, okay, then what now? And so then there was another update, and I was like, oh, maybe my streaming software on my phone will work now. And it didn't. And so I was like, well, maybe I can stream Minecraft, but the thing software didn't work with the iOS beta. So I tried another one. That one didn't work. And I was all looking around on the internet, on Reddit and everything, and I was like, hey, what's some kind of editing software that's easy to use and not expensive for a computer? And I really got no answers, and I was really disappointed with that. But like, I don't know how many of you really know or even give a crap if you know about how I do gymnastics competitively, but like, I take it pretty seriously, and it's been rough lately, and like, during the summers I go there pretty much all morning, and so when I finish that, like, I go from 8 to noon in the mornings in the summer. And so I would start my day off like that, and if I had a rough day at practice, pretty much the rest of my day was rough. And that was hard to deal with, because I kind of hit a plateau for a little while where I wasn't really getting much better. I wasn't seeing much progress, and I was really just not happy with where I was at. And it kind of bled into other areas of my life, like my archery that I don't actually remember ever talking about on the channel. I also do archery every now and then. But I went probably 3 months without touching my bow at all. And like, I really used to enjoy that. I would just go outside and just shoot my bow for a little while. Just to be outside by myself, focusing on one thing and one thing only that wasn't super strenuous on my body, like gymnastics, and I could just think, and just be alone. 'Cause, like, my dad does archery, but he's at work during the day, and so I used to really, really enjoy that. And when I reached that like plateau in gym, I just lost motivation to do other things that I used to enjoy. Like, I didn't do any archery. I didn't even think about playing PUBG or recording anything. And I was all freaking out because jeez, sorry. I was all freaking out because I didn't think I was going to have all the credits I needed for, like, graduate high school normally for senior year. Like, I'm only going to be a sophomore this year. But I was worried that I would be like a credit behind because I started in January. Thanks a lot, Mom, for that. She wouldn't let me start in August like normal last year. But yeah, I've been freaking out about school, and I share a room, and it's like midnight, and I'm streaming, and I am being a little bit too loud, I think. So, but anyways, I started I lost my train of thought. That's what I did. Where was I? I was talking about school a minute ago. Oh yeah. So I was all freaking out because I was getting good grades, but I only had half a credit for like 2 or 3 classes. And I was like, oh gosh, am I gonna graduate with all the credits I need, or really, what am I gonna not graduate my senior year? And so I was all worried about that, and then I went to church camp, and it was a great time, you know. It's a summer camp, so we all, we did stupid crap and had fun, but it was also church camp, so, we talked about church things. And then I was all concerned about that and how I could improve myself in those areas. And in the back of my head, the whole time, I was just like, should I do something for the YouTube channel? Is that important to me right now? And for the most part, I decided it wasn't, just because, like, come on, it's a YouTube channel. I'm in, like, a very, very competitive sport. I've been in the very, very competitive sport for almost 9 years now, so I'm very competitive in the very competitive sport. And I live in the most competitive region of the competitive sport in which I am very competitive. So that's a lot of competitive, and I, yay, I finally made that jump. Oh, come on. That's not. But, yeah. YouTube really hasn't been a priority, especially lately, because, like, when I was uploading every 3 or 4 days, like, before I took my quote-unquote 2-week break, which ended up being, like, a really all of summer break, I was recording pretty much all of my videos in class. Okay? Like, I was, since I started in January, I couldn't get into the AP classes. Like, I'm probably smart enough, I could have done it. It would have actually presented a challenge instead of the classes I was in. But I started in January, thanks a lot, Mom. So, I would finish my work early. And my teachers were all super cool. I was lucky enough to get cool teachers. They're like, if you finish your work, you can have your phones out. And our schedule works where we have periods twice as long, and we do 4 a day on a rotation. And so I'd finish all my work in like half an hour and have an hour left. So I'd play like 2 matches, I'd record it, and then I'd go to my next class, and sometimes, depending on the day, of the rotation, I would record some more after my work, and then I would do that for like 2 days, and then on the 3rd day, instead of recording during that time, I would edit. Just like plug my earbuds in, and I just edit, and I loved it because it gave me something I could do quietly in school instead of just browsing Reddit for an hour, and it was awesome. But then, as it's a hobby. Now that I think about it, it's a hobby. It's really not serious. It's a hobby. And I think that was the crux of the matter. I went into the summer and I was like, alright, this is going to be like my job. I'm going to apply for monetization, which I still haven't done. And I'm going to start figuring out how to avoid copyright strikes, and I'm going to blah, 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 blah. I have like half of an entire video dedicated to that. And I was like, this is going to be great for the channel. And I was so worried about that it went from a hobby to like an obligation. And that's kind of where it crossed the line from actually wanting to do it to like, oh gosh, I have to do this again, you know? And I'm probably repeating myself a lot, but I just didn't want to play PUBG anymore, you know? I just got tired of the genre, Battle Royale as a whole. And like I started playing on PC, like on my laptop, just with a crappy wired mouse, and I was like, CS is fun, but I can't record that. Well, I can record it, but I can't edit that. And I kind of just gave up for a while. And I'm hoping this year that I'm lucky enough to get cool teachers again, or at least a few cool teachers, maybe even just one, so that I can, you know, do the same thing it was last year. Maybe a different game. Maybe I could just be doing research on what I would want to do with commentary if I end up going that way with the channel. I'd just be like looking at news websites and crap, you know? Or like forums talking about the latest news that I could talk about. Because I'm interested in politics. I want to be a lawyer eventually. You know? But, you know, I could just be working on something for a video just to keep me entertained. And it would also be somewhat productive. I'd have something to show for it. I think that was part of why I started the channel. Just so that my parents would shut up about me spending so much time on the game. What did it get you? It doesn't get you anything. And I'm like, I mean, hand-eye coordination, you know? I was like, I mean, it improves my reflexes, I guess. And they're like, well, sure, it's not going to improve your major motor skills for gymnastics or anything, or for archery. And so I was like, well, I'll just make videos out of it. That way I'll be like, hey, look what I made, now shut up and quit picking on me for playing video games. And I don't know. Like, and then at first my mom thought my channel, like this one that I'm streaming on, was exclusively a gymnastics channel. Like, I've got another channel for that, and I haven't uploaded in like 5 months. But that's what she thought it was. And so, when she found out that it was games and stuff, she was really mad at me. She thought I was like marketing my gymnastics to college coaches to go to college and do gymnastics in college, like via YouTube. And I'm like, Mom, no, this is a hobby. I can't. Like I told you, Mom, I record in class after I finish my work and I check with the teacher. And she just somehow didn't know then and there that it wasn't gymnastics related. And my dad was cool with it. My dad's a pretty cool dude. But my mom wasn't very happy with me. And I kind of just... That kind of made me almost resent making videos. And I don't know why, but it just did. And I just didn't really enjoy it anymore after that. Or I enjoyed it less after that. And like, I'm about the age where I'm about to start driving, like getting my learner's permit. If like I've still got a thing that has to come in the mail or some crap, and then I can start driver's ed. So there's that. and then I have to, make sure my grades don't suck, of course. Starting algebra, that's the one I'm most worried about. I suck at math. But, yeah, so I have, I need to start driving. And, I really need to get a job just so I start learning how, the economy and taxes and all that crap work. Just life skills. Instead of staying at home, making YouTube videos for, 8 people to watch them, and I don't get any money out of it. It's I don't want to sound greedy, because I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it because I want to, be able to make people happy. I want, and to honestly just be productive. I think that was the main thing. I just want to be productive and simultaneously play games. And so I just didn't want to. I didn't want to have to give up video games because it's freaking video games. Who would want to give that up? That's a bad way of phrasing it. Oh, I keep losing my train of thought because it's way too late. It's probably, it's... What? Oh, I got an email for my own channel that I'm signed into. That's nice. Yeah, it's 12. It's freaking 12:30. I keep losing my train of thought. But yeah, I've considered doing commentary just because I like that I can just upload stuff to the internet and get something out of it. And I'm not talking freaking Reddit where I just make one comment and get some freaking updates or whatever, upvotes. It's not Spooktober, can't say updates. But I don't know. I kind of look up to acting male. Sorry, Act Man is what his channel is called. The Act Man. Actually, I might just go look at it in a minute. But just kind of show you the stuff he does. But also 2017, 2018 PewDiePie, where he just he talks about issues that, oh yeah, I forgot I had these. But yeah, just here, let's go to YouTube and I'll show you Act Man. Alright, boom, this guy. What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here. What the heck? Yeah. So, this is the stuff he does. He, analyzes... Here, I'm just gonna go to his uploads, because I watch him pretty regularly. But he does, why was this game so good, and why was it bad? Just, pro and cons list. He's stop making a big deal. I think this one was about some guy who's if you play as a Nazi in a shooter game, then you're a Nazi in real life. That kind of crap, just making fun of that. And then also things like this. Movie breakdowns, and then just voicing his opinions about things like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the new one. And he's just voicing his opinion about things he likes. And I would really, really enjoy that, because I have a bunch of things that I want to tell people, and I just don't tell anyone for some reason. But like, yeah, I got the notifications on because he's all like, here. I guess I had my watch history paused because I had let the 2-year-old watch some crap on my phone. But yeah, he was all like, all right, you guys at Infinity Ward need to step up your game from the previous games. Like, you gotta kick Black Ops 4 and World War II out of the water. And then here, he's all like, so far, it looks like they're doing a good job, you know? Just like, and talking about Halo on Steam and blah, 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 blah. Like, you see what I'm talking about. And then, like, well, it was like 2018 PewDiePie, who, yeah, just like when he used to talk about things, kind of like this. Like, not this video in particular, I actually didn't watch that one. But, just talking about issues, specifically copyright, or the types of style that I like that he does. But, yeah. I don't know. I probably do know, I just haven't said crap. I'll just do custom. Because I don't know what it means. But, yeah. I really don't know where I'm going to go with this channel. Or if I'm going to go with this channel. I might just stop altogether. I wouldn't like to do that. I would really like to start doing commentary or something of the sort. And, like, voice my opinions about things I'm passionate about.
I need help. Do you read? I need help. I need help.
I can't see this dude. Oh, there we go. I finally hit one. Alright.
I'm getting smacked. I'm pinned.
But,
I need help.
I've been rambling on and on for too long. I need to start getting my crap together. I need to play some. Oh gosh, aim punch, dude. But, yeah, and the reason that I kind of want to stop doing games content is because I'm not that good at games. You know, I'm not exactly the greatest at CSGO or PUBG, you know, or anything like that. Especially since I took a break from both the games I mentioned, CSGO and PUBG. I took a break from them both for a while. And I don't know, dude. I just don't feel motivated to continue this channel. Like, I want to, I just am not motivated to. But, give me my M4 back. Wait, did it drop? Frick. I don't know how this game mode works. Get domed. I'm gonna take the suppressor off because I'm a Chad. Oh yeah. Totally putting it back on. But,
I need help. Do you read? I need help. Need help.
I just went full fuck mode for like, I don't know how long that was. But it was too long because I stopped talking. What do you hack, man? Ugh. Ugh. I'm like, I got crap in my throat. It's no fun. Because it's never fun to be all congested. Okay. Anyways, if I could edit recordings from that I recorded on the computer, if I could on my phone, I would be infinitely more motivated to make videos. Because now it's just kind of an afterthought. I'm like, the game. Oh wait, I could record maybe, and then I usually don't even do it. You know what I mean? Probably not, but geez, my frame rate isn't normally that bit higher usually. Nani? Yeetus? Like, I used to not really want to voice my opinions on the internet because I had this wonderful thing on my phone known as r/unpopular opinions. And I was like, heck yeah, this is freaking awesome. I can just like say whatever the heck I want, and because it's r/unpopular opinions, it's not a huge deal. Little did I know it actually was a pretty big deal. Because some of my unpopular opinions, like, this is gonna sound bad, but they got me suspended from Reddit as a whole for, I think it was 2 weeks. So, I'm at 84-4. Then again, it's a pistol. So, anyhow, I just... You have killed your own. What are you talking about? I didn't kill my own, I just changed sides. There we go. Muy Benny, or however the frick you say much better in Spanish. I don't take Spanish, I take Latin. Because I'm a nerd. Oh gosh, my frame rate. Anywho, I'm gonna stop streaming because it's 12:30. Anywho, I'm really freaking tired. My eyes hurt because I'm really freaking tired. Yeah. Diamond Miner 117 is very tired. I still have not played this. I've been playing this, but I haven't played this at all. But, I'm thinking about looking into buying a capture card so I could play games on, say, like, my 360, my Xbox 360, and then record that I guess, but I don't know how I would edit that. And I also don't know how those capture cards work, so it probably wouldn't work because I really don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. But yeah, and this little piece of crap, this little here, let me zoom in on it for you. Let's see, how would I do that? No. There. This little piece of crap. Epic Games Launcher. That ain't gonna work anymore on my laptop because it's a laptop. It's not exactly a PC. So I'm thinking, I'm like, should I like save up another time? Like, this computer, I spent like $350 and my dad put in $300 on this computer, this laptop. So it was like $650. And that was all that I had, and I'd been saving for a while. And now I'm all like, oh, well, this doesn't do near as much as I thought it would as far as games go. Which, like, in hindsight, I should not have expected a laptop to run games that well. But I did, for whatever reason, because I'm stupid. But, yeah, yeah, I've just. I need to watch this. How to never be boring in conversation, but just make it for, streaming like this. But, yeah, I just don't understand too many things that are going on. Like, I don't understand where my gymnastics is going. I don't understand where my spiritual health is going. Like, I know most of the people on YouTube won't really give a crap about that, but I do, and that's been a major concern of mine. And just I've been going back and forth on priorities. I'm like, alright, so should I put my faith first? Should I put my education first for the time being? Should I do this or that? Blah, 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 blah. And then I kind of decided over the summer I was going to work on me. Like, as a person, I was going to try and be a better person during the summer and work on that. Make good habits. And I kind of just forgot, honestly, that I had a YouTube channel for a while. And now I'm just streaming OBS. So, yeah. I'll just launch this so that it's not nothing. But yeah. I've kind of just repeated myself a lot, and I'm very tired because it's midnight and I don't know what I'm gonna say. So, on that note, now that I've booted up CS again, I'm gonna shut her down and go to bed because I gotta babysit tomorrow all freaking day. All right. I don't know when next time will be. Hopefully it'll be sooner than whenever it was last time. I think it was 2 weeks since I uploaded anything. So, hopefully next time will be sooner than next time was last time. I said next time. But I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. And hopefully I will either have my mind made up or I'll have some input on what I should do with the channel. And so I will see you guys eventually.